Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, it's an awesome time. It's going to be an awesome time. But you know how we do it. I want you to write in the comments, write what location you're joining us from. Um, I'm trying to connect my what's the code? Trying to connect my monitor to the camera. That's why I've not opened my camera yet. All right. But while we are waiting for that to happen, I hope you can hear me because the feedback is going to be slow. But please talk to me in the chat box. If you can hear me, let me know and tell me what location you're joining in from. I'm trying to set up the camera. I'm trying to set up the camera. All right. All right. Can you see me? Okay, this is better. I think this is better. Amazing. This is better. Uh, this is better. This is better. Ah, wow. I was trying to set up my camera. trying to set up my camera. However, let's go right in. We don't have so much time. Yeah, so I'll show you what I'm looking out for the week. But before I go ahead and do that, before I go ahead and do that, I want to talk to you briefly about something that's been on my mind lately. All right, and the thing, okay, we have Adura Gbemi from Lagos, Nigeria. We have Favor Shorono from Ijebu-Ode. We have Sulaiman Peter from Ogun State. Waiting for the rest of us to talk to me in the chat box. While we are waiting for that, let me share with you some things that have been on my mind. All right, and it's about the concept of success in this environment. Yeah, so I'll be honest with you, the concept of success has been misinterpreted so much in this environment. It has been misinterpreted so much that people don't even pay attention to the rudiments required in order to be successful in this space. They just want the money, they just want the pounds and dollars. It might sound good, it might sound exciting, but nope. There's a rudiment. There are steps that ensures that you achieve the height of success that you're looking forward to. You understand? There are steps to take. It doesn't happen all of a sudden. You can blow account. See, Forex is something that you can blow account 5 times in a row, and one trade will rewrite your family story. That's how Forex is. It's such a thing that one trade can really rewrite the entire story for you. But if you're not patient to get to that one trade, or you are not in, or you don't have money again to take that one trade, hence the proper risk management sermon that we always hear every time. If you're not patient enough to get that one trade, or your risk management practice is poor, it's not as good as it needs to be, then what's going to happen is you would not even be able to, like, you won't have the advantage of the trade, right? Because you don't have money to take the trade. Remember, your risk management practice was not good. You or you don't have the mental resilience to take that trade. The mental resilience to take that trade. Remember, we are speculators. Now, I'll say this, but I'll not say this literally. So, forex is forex is not gambling. Forex is risk. All right, forex is taking risk. You're taking risk, calculated risk. However, you're speculating. That's one part of it that people don't tell you. Forex, we are speculating. Speculating, if you don't understand what it means, all right, let me show you real quick. Let me pull it up here. Let me show you the meaning of speculating so that you will understand clearly. So let me show you the meaning of speculator. It says, um, a person who invests in stocks, property, or other ventures. Now, this is the part that you need to know in the hope of making a profit. Do you understand? You form a theory without firm evidence. Do you understand? Because there is nothing like 100% trade in the market. That's a lie. It's a big lie. There is nothing like 100% accurate in the market. It means your decisions, even the risk you're taking, is based off past results. However, it is you speculating. It might happen, it might not happen. Whatever is the case, let's try it out. I'm serious. That's what it means. That's what it means. because we are risk takers here. Don't throw all your seeds in one soil all at once. That's not proper risk management. That's not proper risk management. It's not going to help you out. I tell you for a fact, it's not going to help you out. All right. Hence, the need for your risk management and mental resilience. This thing I'm telling you is more important than the forex chart. But it's sad that people still want to know about the forex chart way more than they want to know about the things that makes for the success in this space. However, what you want to know is the chart, right? So let's dive right in. That's what you want to know, the chart. So let's dive right in. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me share my screen real quick. But please, if you have any question at any time, go ahead and ask. Feel free to ask. If at any time you have a question, just feel free, ask your question. I beg you. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. I told you that this is more than YouTube. This is a family meeting we're having. And we're having a family meeting every single time, every single week. Right? It's an opportunity for me to share a piece of my heart with you, and an opportunity for you to share a piece of yours. All right. So let me just quickly tell you so far the review of last week trades. That's what I want to do right now for everybody. The review of last week trades. Review of last week trades. So far, the review of last week trades. That's what I want to do right now. Yeah. So last week we had some very interesting moves in the market. Last week we had some very interesting moves in the market. Some very interesting moves in the market. I'm going to show you all of them right now. All right. Remember last week Monday, 27th. This was where market started. So last week we are looking at from Sunday midnight. Yeah, which is here. So there was a very heavy gap. This first pump is a gap. All right. Don't mind the candle. It's a gap from year to year. It's a gap in the market that the price left. Price left us a gap. All right. Here, and then it immediately formed an indecision so that it can fill up the gap. All right. It immediately formed the gap and came to fill up the gap. Um, so remember, this was a very strong psychological level. So I think it was during London session, yeah, London Open, that I took this trade. But no, I didn't take the trade. I called it out. I remember. I called the trade out. I didn't take it. So our projection was price was going to come all the way up here. It didn't probably get there, but it retraced. We took a new entry on the psychological level. Got very close to our stop loss. That was in the afternoon time, and then we rode price up into the take profits. Uh, Now every trade that you see here that I typically call for you guys. So every trade you see here that I call for you guys. And now why is it? Because there's some things I'm seeing in the market that that don't look like good setups. They don't look like good setups. So I have to be sure they are good setups before I share with you. Because you guys are my students. I want to make sure you make money. And if I want to ensure that you make money, I'm not going to send you I'm not going to send you signals that I'm not sure of how good it is. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I'm not going to send you those kind of signals, obviously. I'm going to send you the best of the best. Hence why it's not everything I share with you guys. Some I just take a loan, but I think this was called. The one of 7 a.m. was called. The re-entry, I don't know. I don't think I called the re-entry out for everybody, but I know I told a few people. Yeah. So Tuesday is where we go serious in the market. Mondays we just scalp or we don't even trade at all. Mondays either we just scalp or we don't trade at all. But Tuesdays we go pretty much hard. Yeah, yeah. We go hard on Tuesdays. Um, this was Tuesday's sale here. The reason for this sale is this previous height. Nothing else. This was the reason for this sale. Previous height, psychological level 1.23400. See, so that was the reason for the sale. Not so much profit. Try to re-enter, hit our SL, re-entered above again, and that was a clean one. I took a buy here. I remember calling it out. I called out this buy. It got pretty close to stop loss because we used 17 pip stop loss. I remember 17 pip stop loss. It got very close to it. But later pumped up. Many people exited their trades before it got to TP. Even including myself. So I'm not telling you because when I saw this rejection here, I exited my trade here. When I saw the rejection, and immediately price gave us a very heavy bullish candle. I wish I caught it. That candle was how many pips? Candle printed all the way is 40 pips. 40 pips print on 150 minutes candle is a good one. It's a very good one. I'm serious. Then I didn't really do much on. I didn't really do much on because that buy was Wednesday's buy. I didn't really do much on Thursday. Friday I didn't really do much. Friday I took only one trade. Thursday I don't think I okay. Thursday was EJ we traded, not GU. So let's look at EJ. Thursday I think it was EJ we traded. We didn't trade GU on Thursday. Friday I only took a sell, and my target was this place here. So I hit my target and I went out. All right. So EJ for EJ, um, EJ Monday. EJ Monday, we had this sell. Now everything you see here, even if we lose a trade or we win a trade, I always keep it here. Honestly speaking, I always keep it here. And now the reason is for record purposes, so that someone, even myself, I will not say okay, I took this trade when I didn't take it. So anything you see here, it was a trade that was analyzed by me. So we had this sell. Um, yeah, I think I was waiting for a buy below, but I didn't get. I wanted to clear liquidity first. I was waiting for a buy, something like that. But I didn't get my buy. It's a price bought all the way. Honestly speaking, it took me out at break even. This took me out at break even. I saw, and when I say break even, I mean small profit. To me, profit is. I don't keep my SL on an entry. I protect it. I keep my SL on just below the psychological level, and that was what happened here. So after all these rejections, I just closed my profits. Very small one. When price got here, because the pump, I could not catch the pump. The buys were not ready for me. I'll be honest with you. Now, which one was seeming ready? I said if he breaks above all this zone here, like he did, I would wait for a retracement into the zone and buy. I was waiting for this. After breaking above here, I was waiting for just this so I can buy. But it didn't come down. It just continued going up. So I didn't enter. I didn't see a good trade. I had a buy here. But first I had a sell here. A sell then a buy. I remember. That buy was like real quick. If you go to the lower time frame, 15 minutes, you see the buy clearly. So see the buy here. This was the buy, quick buy into the next psychological level, and we took profit. Price came down again into that same zone. I took another buy. Took another buy. Now the mistake I was making is I was trying to sell after this because yes, it didn't close below this level. I'm talking about the break of structure. I was expecting that this other block will hold. Hence why I took sales here. Hit my SL. I waited for it to break above and retest, and I took a buy immediately. Immediately, I called out this buy. I remember very well. I said buy EJ now. I remember 100 pips target and we hit it. I remember very well. Then immediately I took a sell, but I didn't call out the sell. Because after a good day, after a good trade, learn to relax. All right, that's something I learned early in my trading. After a good trade, learn to relax. Don't rush things. Okay, but I sold there. I sold there for a while, trying to retest this level. I closed out at the bullish engulfing, I think. There was not so much going on in the market. So what was happening was I was waiting for a bullish engulfing in this psychological level here for me to sell, or waiting for it to come up for me to sell. He came here and formed this engulfing pattern, but I didn't see it. If I had seen it, I would have sold immediately. I didn't see it, so I just when I saw that it was already going down, I said, okay, no, let's join the party. 100 pips targets. Let's wait for it to come into this psychological level, and it spiked up, guys. Spiked up. I called it out for a few people, not everybody, and the reason, like I said earlier, was um this was Friday, eh? And I was let me tell you where I was on Friday. I was filming. I had an interview like what do you call it? Interview with people, like they were asking me questions and stuff. So it was too quick. I just saw the spike. It was so quick. As I saw the spike, my SL was obviously above this level here. So as I saw the spike, I just took it and 100 pips targets. Later in the evening, I closed my trade. Later that same evening, I closed it up. But that's the review of last week trades. So what I'm trying to do this week is to be more open with you guys, such that everything I do, you guys will join me to do. Right? There's some trades I take I don't call out. There's some trades I take I call out. Right? But this week I want to be very open with you so much that whatever I do, you do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever trade I take, you take. If you lose it, let's lose it together. If you win it, let's win it together. That's what I want to do. All right. And what that's going to mean is we are all going to have to commit a level of accountability to this, because I can't keep calling signals and tomorrow you tell me, coach, I lost my money because of you. Bro, I didn't force you to click buy yourself. I'm not pushing responsibility of the trade. I called out the trade, but I didn't force you to click buy yourself. So take ownership of both the wins and losses. However, what are we looking at for this week? Very simple. I saw it on the 4 hour time frame, and I think I want to show you guys. I saw it this morning. Funny enough, I saw it this morning on the 4 hour chat. And I think I want to show you guys. So you know how we do it. What we usually do is we we draw out. We have our step by step method of analyzing the market. Let me pull it out here real quick. We have our step by step method of analyzing the market. And when I say step by step method, I mean from higher time frame to lower time frame, what you do, how you do, and stuff. So I sent it again to the Telegram. Let me share with the WhatsApp again. So it says you draw psychological levels, which you already have. Then it says identify the trend on H4. Direction of the larger candles. Currently on H4 we are bullish. right? You're still bullish. Now you have for us to tell if you are bullish, you have to draw structure. So I don't just want to say we are bullish because I'm seeing candles going up. So all these highs were taken out, right? Low, high, low, high, low. Yeah, this took out all these highs, okay? Low, high. Now price has broken below. This is break of structure. Are you seeing? Price has broken below. So that break of structure can mean something, right? So currently we can't exactly say we are bullish on H4, right? But we cannot exactly say we are bullish on H4 because we have seen a break of structure to the downside. And last week price came into the levels we were all expecting price to come into, which is all of this zone here. All these weeks above. Especially this week here, price needs to take it out. Hence why price did it. This week also, price took this week out here. Alright. Just took it out. So we are still we are currently giving us signs of bearish momentum. However, H4 is giving an engulfing pattern. This current H4 candle is giving engulfing. It's trying to engulf the previous one. But let's see. I just want to show you what the current trend is based on structure. Based on structure, right? Based on structure. And now the next step is plot a trend line. Pretty much, you know how we do it. Draw the trend line from a nice though. Um, so we can't find a trend line here. So this is it. First touch, second touch, failed third touch, retest. I seen break and retest of trend line. So that confirms our bearish momentum. Two things have confirmed our bearish momentum now. First is break of structure, second is break of trend line, right? Um, then Fibonacci is the third step. It says go to 1 hour. Go to 1 hour. Now that we know that we are bearish, our Fibonacci is going to be drawn from the high to the low. All right. If we didn't know we were bearish, we would have not drawn it like this. High to the low is because we are now bearish. So high to the low, 61.8 is always our premium level. 61.8 is this level here, and there's another block there also. So 61.8 into 70.5. It's a good level to consider for a bearish move. However, we need to buy price into the bearish move. We can't leave all these pips on the table. How many pips is this? If it's less than 100, I'll leave it. 56, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It's less than 100. GU has not really been giving us that high volatility like EJ has been doing recently. EJ has been very volatile. EJ has been very volatile. Very, very volatile. Um, so let's see something first. This is for this sell, but remember from the next recent low into this high, we see price at 61.8. Hence why this reversal is heavy. 61.8 for this buy. So this was the best place to enter this buy. Now that we missed that buy, where next can we join these guys to ride the buy? Because we need to buy for a while into the sell. If you're selling, we're trying to catch the reversal, which is good, but it might not be of so much help to us. So this low broke into a new high. So let's try and look at the low. First touch, second touch. So this is first. Wow, price got very close to it though. So we have drawn out the Fibonacci. It now says I've drawn out the Fibonacci. It now says identify other blocks. Good 15 minutes time frame. Well, I think I need to make an edit to this part of the strategy because I observed recently that other blocks are no longer as effective as they used to be. Though they are still effective, but not as effective. Hence why I need to make a few edits. All right, I need to make a few edits. So for the other block, remember what it says. For the other block, it says above liquidity in a downtrend, and we are currently looking at a sell momentum. So um, this is liquidity here this week. So this is a possible other block, but I want to pick the body, only the body. So this is a good zone to sell price from, right? This is a good zone to sell price from. However, we can't ignore 61.8 Fibonacci, so we would also like to try out the sell at the 61.8 Fibonacci. Alright, also want to try out the sell at 61.8 Fibonacci level. And with this heavy pump we have seen now, I don't even know what to do again because I would have loved price to come down for us to enter. Price did not do that. It's just pumping up. And it's not healthy for us to buy here. But we are not buying at a premium. Remember, the rule for success: buy low, sell high. Yeah, buy low, sell high. That's the rule for success in this game. Buy low, sell high. So, um, some people might want to join this buy right now. For me, I'll prefer to wait for price. Hold on. Oh, it actually came to retrace. So, like, if we tested this level, I wanted to say I'll wait for price in this level here, which it already did. So, the next place I'll wait for price is still at this level because there is I wait for price here. If he comes back here, tap into this place. I'll ride it. I remember we are riding price too. We're riding price from here into this zone. So let's say 60 pips. Put myself below this low here, which is 15 pips SL. It's not bad. Um, so this is what I'll wait for price to do. If it comes back into this level for me, I'll join the buys because it's now buying. Then I'll wait for a reversal for a sell before I sell. I want to see that a bearish engulfing like this alongside the hammer edge, like something like this. So a good one. This is also another good one. If I see something like this, or I see three red shoulders like going down consecutively 3 times, yeah, I know that the sellers are serious about the business of forex. Um, I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for now. For now, this is all I'm going to be looking out for now. Then for Euro JPY, first of all, if you're understanding what I'm saying so far, please feel free talk to me in the chat box. All right, talk to me in the chat box. If you're understanding what I'm saying so far, put 777 in the chat box. Write 777 in the chat box. You understand what I'm saying so far? Write 777 in the chat box. Write 777 in the chat box. So while we're waiting for that, let's look at EJ. Let's see 4 hours. So for this one, I want to draw structure. Five, five, five. Someone does not understand. Okay. 7, 7. You guys understand? Someone says, how did you identify liquidity? Liquidity is equal highs or equal lows. You understand? Equal highs or equal lows. So if you see a level, the price is ranging, right? Before it makes the heavy move, it's going to form liquidity. Either it will form liquidity or it will clear liquidity. You understand? Before every major move, there's always liquidity, either liquidity grab or liquidity formation. And it's equal lows or equal highs. You guys understand? Trademan, good morning. Okay, you guys understand? Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's good to know that you understand. I'm excited. Trust me, I am. All right. Take care. Um. So far, our structure is this. Okay, this is for our structure here. All right. And hold on first. So whenever EJ wants to make a big move, I used to smell it. That's how I'm trying to focus and understand, because I can smell a big move trying to happen on EJ. I can smell a very big move. Last time on EJ we caught 480 pips sell on EJ. Look at this sell here from this level here in one day. Okay, 400 pips. Sorry, I think it was the previous week we caught 540 pips. If I'm not mistaken, previous week we caught 540 pips. Yeah, yeah, this is it. 530, 535 pips. That's 540 pips here. Because 540 pips. Look at it. The previous week. So whenever I'm smelling EJ's move, I know that something big is coming. So just hold on, stay with me. Don't rush me. Allow me to look at the market so that I can tell you what I'm seeing. Okay. Major cycle level is 145. 40 pips SL. Because after this high here, this is the next high. And we're keeping our SL above the high. That's 40 pips. 145 400. Right. So we're looking out for a very big sale. Now what did I see on 1 hour that influenced my decision? This is a low. Remember this one here. This one took it out. Low, high, low, high, low, failed high, new low, taking out the two lows. Now it's retesting, but it's retesting for something like head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying. Man. I might be wrong. That's the truth. I might be wrong. That's what I'm saying. And trust me, I'm okay if I'm wrong. I'm not doing up the markets. I'm only a speculator. So I do things in the hope of making profit. I'm not doing it because I know I will definitely make profit. Of course, I'll make profit, but no pressure. No pressure. So entry level, I would like us to see confirmation before we enter. So confirmation at 145,000, a bearish confirmation, maybe bearish engulfing or uh, Twitter top, or I don't know. Just if you see a bearish confirmation, if you see a bearish confirmation, we'll go right into it. All right, but we need to see confirmation first. We need to see confirmation first. If I don't see confirmation, then it's not healthy for us to go in. Um, any question? Any question? I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Any question? Any question? So if you need the chart, I'll send it to you right now. Send the 1 hour chart. I'll send the 15 minutes chart. Anyone you need, go ahead. So I've shared the UBSD chart to the WhatsApp community. I didn't share it with the Telegram deliberately. UDPY I shared with everybody. Everybody has access to this UDPY. So we're waiting for price to come into this psychological level and we'll see what price is trying to do. I want to see a confirmation first. If not, I'm not doing right. I'm not going to sell. All right, that's all from me to you today. Um, Why did I pick that spot as entry? I teach it on the mentorship. Oh. So I gave you the entry criteria already. So if you if you if you look at the entry criteria, that is the analysis, the strategy pattern I gave you. If you look at it, you understand why I picked that spot. But I teach it on mentorship, strictly on the mentorship. Is the WhatsApp community general? No, it's a paid community. My VIP. The amount is $1,000 for 12 months or 600 for 6 months. So if you do 12 months, you get $200 off. Because it's supposed to be $100 monthly, but we stopped the monthly plan. So now nobody's on the monthly plan. Either you're coming for 6 months or you're coming for 12 months. Because you need time. Why are you doing 1 month? 1 month cannot give you success in Forex. Don't pressure your teacher. Don't pressure me. Don't pressure yourself. Don't pressure other coaches. So it's general. I mean, it's not general. It's paid. All right. So that was all from me today. Like I said, have a great time. If you want to join the community, you have questions, reach out to me on Instagram. I'm online now. If you reach out now, I will respond now. If you don't reach out now, I will get busy later. I'm free now. I have my next meeting by 10. I'll be by 9 rather. What's the time now? Oh wow, 6 minutes to 9. Well, that meeting is relatively easy, so I can still be texting while in the meeting. So if you have questions, go ahead, ask me on the Instagram. I'll respond to your questions. Yeah, so that's all. Take care, everybody. Please make sure you ask me questions. If you have my WhatsApp number, enter my DM now. Talk to me, ask me questions. Let me answer you. If you need to go on a private session again, both of us, it's possible. Pay for it. I will teach you privately, teach you everything you need to know. Alright, so that's all from me today. See you at the top, not from the top. Because you know what it said, the bottom is way too crowded. I love you very much. Bye.